Jen, you're constantly getting emails from. The rest of you all know me as Zach's mom. Soon to be Sydney's mom. You're getting the next one here next year. Did you guys just wait to have two? Again, welcome. I'm so glad we were able to have this tonight. I'm glad the weather cooperated with us tonight. I know this has been a really, really weird year for all of us. So hopefully this ends it with at least a little bit of normalcy. Before I turn things over to Mr. Collins, I just want to take a moment to introduce the officers for the band parents. Again, I'm Jen. I am the president. Where's Tammy? Tammy Kalb. Come join me. This is my partner in crime, vice president. We're all partners in crime. Sarah Hayes. Where did I put Sarah? There's Sarah. Unfortunately, our other treasurer, Missy Tressler, was not able to be here this evening. She is not feeling well, but she said to tell everybody hi. We have Missy Jaworski back in the back. Hello, Missy.
She's like, we do my house. No, you just get the stairs and have to stumble off stuff. Yeah.
This is true. She is one of our secretaries. And then the lady I lovingly call our party planner, who put all of this together, and is also one of my secretaries, Linda McCloy. I don't know what I would do without these ladies that are up here with me. I could not do what I do if I did not have
Guys, be respectful.
Now the next part of the program is to introduce to you our upcoming 2020-2021 officers. This is us. Everybody liked us so much they decided to keep us. So we will be hopefully having a normal football season next year, a normal band season. Fingers crossed. All right, so, oh wait, I'm sorry.
Before our illustrious president passes the floor over, the board wanted to recognize our president because of, let's just say, the trials and tribulations to get everything done this year in the prior year season. We had to scramble at the drop of a hat because things would change, sometimes day to day, hour to hour. Friday morning. So these ladies up here in our leader coordinated everything, spearheaded, and we task managed to make the season as best as we could to get you guys on the field. So we got you a little something to honor you and your leadership. So thank you for doing it. Awesome. Okay, now you can figure out the thing.
Okay, now I'm going to turn it over to the man of the hour here.
Okay, number one, and I've been telling the kids this all year, we survived. Okay, this was, without a doubt, the strangest year I've spent in education. Okay, between starting last March when this whole thing shut down, okay, to teaching lessons online, trying to reinvent education. What a year. Going into the summer, we had no idea if we were even going to have a marching band this year or have sports or anything like that. I mean, there were so many discussions all summer about what was even going to happen. Then once we did get permission to start, I still remember the day we were in the band room rehearsing, and Mr. Belinsky came in and said, "You're no longer allowed to play inside." So I forget what sectional that was. Was that winds or brass there that day?
It was
Woodwind. So we got thrown out of the building and were told we were not allowed to play anywhere but outside. So that went on for a while. And then we were finally allowed to play in the auditorium if the kids were 6 feet apart and did not look at each other. And so, again, it was survival this year, and I think we survived. Marching band season didn't have a lot of performances, but I think the ones we had were memorable. I still look at the first 2 games of the year. When we had to stand outside the gate, we weren't allowed to come in until the football team and some people not left, and we were able to balance out the stadium of how many you were allowed to have in the stadium. And then the team had to stand outside the gate, and they weren't allowed to come back in until we left. And that was the first 2. Then finally, we were allowed to stay in the stadium and sit down in the end zone and get yelled at for not having masks on while trying to play. So, like I said, it was interesting. Then we hit shutdownsville. You know, what were we shut down from, like November to mid-January, Thanksgiving from mid-January. And then we come back with the hybrid craziness, where we're in school 2 days, we're not in school 3 days. And then we flipped, and then we decide halfway into the process, we need to be teaching the kids online and in school at the same time. And trying to figure that out with performance classes. Wow. So it was so exciting to get the kids back. You know, we were able to do our winter concert. Ended up being a totally virtual affair, but we got the kids back on stage, which was crucial. Okay, just getting them going again. And you know, things have been getting a little bit better, I mean, I thought we had a tremendous program last night, and I thought the kids did a great job performing under the circumstances. And I think on their part, they just wanted to perform. I mean, they just wanted to get back out and do things. I do need to invite all of you, if you would like to join us on the 22nd of May. Okay, Jazz Ensemble will be performing up at the gazebo in town at 2 p.m. And the borough has graciously agreed to shut down Diamond Street on both ends so that people can just bring lawn chairs and enjoy. The Memorial Day parades will both be occurring this year. Strangely enough, I haven't heard from either of the organizations yet, either Norvell or town. Through discussions, they thought the school was not allowed to do anything still, and I called them and told them we'll be there. So hopefully things will be the same, and we'll get things going, and then we got graduation coming up after that. Lots of thank yous. My staff especially, great group of people. Okay, my assistant director, Mr. Russ Burry. Give him a round of applause. And I don't know how many of you know this, but as of the middle of this year, in the last month or two, Mr. Burry has now decided he's retiring from education at the end of this year also. So his, I started something, I think. Our percussion leader, Mr. Dale Desmond, again, great job there, round of applause. Color guard staff, brand new this year, and it's hard to believe, but the one that was with me for 30-some years is actually our caterer in the truck there, Teresa Firmstone. So she's here. But our new ones this year, I thought did a fantastic job for the first year they started with us. Crystal Ray, formerly Wisniewski, a former student of mine, took over along with Emily this year. She is actually at the beach right now, so she could not be here tonight. So everybody give it on. Really sad. Okay, and Emily Kasich, and as the parents mentioned already, insane year for them. I mean, like they said, I would call them on a Friday morning because something changed, and we had to make it happen like 5 hours later to make things happen. So to those folks, thank you very much. Incredible job. Like I said, just a great year. And like I said, if anything, this needs to go down as we survive. I mean, that's all that counts. Because I don't know if you guys realize, there are still schools that have not done a performance yet this year. Okay, either instrumental, vocal, whatever. Okay, we at least were able to get things rolling and started again. So you need to be thankful for that, if anything. And like I said, that's happening in a lot of schools. And I pray things return to normal. You know, as you get into next year, it's going to be interesting to see how the summer plays out. And, you know, I know everything's something's supposed to be changing Monday, and there's supposed to be more changing, you know, the first day of June. And, you know, we'll keep our fingers crossed everything gets good and gets ready to get back to normal here. Okay? So if we could begin with the awards portion of the program now. That's Mr. Bird. You come up here to help pass things out. Okay, we're going to go through the marching band awards first. Okay, so these are first-year members. Please come up and receive your letter. Class of 2002, Mr. Stephen Lee. Okay, class of 2023, Gianna Fleck. Okay, class of 2024, first-year member, Jackson Byers. Okay, Shane Hesher. Gabrielle Kinnear. Aaron Nasgoda. I don't think I saw Aaron. Okay, Abby Zamora. And our babies from this year, class of 2025, Miss Shayla Kane. Jill, I did not see her. Isaac Eisenman. I don't think I saw Jaden Gerhardt either. Okay, let us move on to second-year members now. Okay, second-year members. Class of 2021, Haley Nicholson. Class of 2023, Miss Ellie Basinger. Miss Dominique Craig. Miss Hannah Reese. And Mr. Austin Shirley. Yeah! Class of 2024, Mr. Ryan Fetter. Miss Sydney Harris. Mr. Colin Hayes. Miss Maddie Higgins. Mr. Carter Mates. Okay, Miss Alyssa Trimble. Miss Hannah Faholski. The whole table. And Mr. Brandon Wilson. AKA Short Boy.
Short point, aka.
Okay, moving on to third-year members now. Class of 2022, George Bain. Miss Laney Hunter. Hey, Miss Abby King. Mr. Brody Melville. Yes, Brianna Piper. Okay, Miss Krista Polanowski. Mr. Carrington Zarobski. Okay, and same third-year members, class of 2023, Miss Lily Hunter. Miss Cassie Kelp. Miss Emily Kimmel. Miss Madison Rumbaugh. Okay, Miss Alina Cedar. And Mr. Luke Tressler. Okay, moving on to fourth-year members now. Class of 2021, Mr. Andrew Davis. Miss Addison Deal. Miss Ashlyn Gibbons. Miss Megan McTavish. Mr. Dylan Pollock. Okay, Miss Emily Porterfield. Miss Lexi Pushkart. Miss Grace Raffensberger. Okay, we're still fourth year members, class of 2022 now. Zachary Blisman. Miss Caitlin Hare. Mr. Bryce Jaworski. Miss Gabby Lesko. Miss Lizzie McCloy. Miss Kylie Friesar. Mr. Logan Rega. I mean, Logan missed something. Oh my God. Miss Karen Valencia. Okay, and last of the Marching Band Awards. Now, these are the 5-year members. The ones that start in 8th grade and survive.
That's an interesting way to put it.
Class of 2021, Miss Isabella Doley. Miss Emily Halterman. And lastly, Miss Kaylee Hayes. Okay, now if we could recognize our band council members from this year, if they could please come up. President, Miss Kaylee Hayes.
Where do I stand?
Vice President, Uniforms, Lizzie McCloy. Vice President, Logistics, Karen Valencia. Secretary, Bryce Jaworski. Treasurer, Zach Blisman. Publicity, Miss Megan McTavish. Okay, librarians, Miss Bella Dolan. Miss Emily Halterman. And Mr. Carrington Zorowski. Hey, performance ensemble representative, Miss Addison Deal. And our drum major, Miss Karen Valencia. And Miss Krista Polonowski. Now, this is the point where we normally recognize everyone that performed in honors groups this year. They were all canceled. Okay? Fay West Honors Band, postponed. WCMEA Junior High County Band, postponed. Senior High County Band, postponed. Junior High District Band, postponed. Now they began again, except they were all virtual. Okay, Senior High District Band We had one student audition and made it into district band, Miss Kaylee Hayes.
You might as well stay right there.
At district band, she then auditioned, was accepted, and performed with regional band. So Miss Kaylee Hayes, regional band. And at region band, virtual, she auditioned once again and was accepted into PMEA All-State Band. So Miss Kaylee Hayes. Okay, PMEA Honors Band was also postponed this year. Okay, so moving on to our Arts Achievement Awards. Okay, our Arts Achievement Awards are based on a point system that was developed by the students about 15 years ago, where they got points for each activity and event that they were involved in with the band. So it was to encourage kids to become really involved and wrapped up in the program. Okay, and again, some people choose to just come, do their job every day, which is a great thing. Okay, but then we have other people that step up and play in extra ensembles, take leadership roles within the group. So if we could recognize, these are this year's winners of the Viking Arts Achievement Awards, class of 2021, Mr. Andy Davis. Miss Bella Dolan. Woo! Miss Emily Halterman. Miss Kaylee Hayes. Woo! And Miss Megan McTavish. Okay, class of 2022, Mr. Zach Blisman. Mr. George Bain. Miss Caitlin Hare. Mr. Bryce Jaworski. Miss Elizabeth McCloy. Miss Krista Polinovsky. Miss Kylie Frieslar. Miss Karen Valencia.
What's up, alternate? How you doing?
Mr. Carrington Zorowski. Okay, class of 2023 Viking Arts Achievement Awards. Miss Cassie Count. Miss Alina Cedar.